You know, 2017 was a good year in terms of the fishing and in terms of the growth of the channel. I'm thankful to God Almighty for it. Last February is when I quit my day job to do this full time. The channel has grown a lot. I mean, we're at, what, 2,400 subscribers now, and people have been buying the catfish hooks that I import from China. They've continued to buy my floats. One of the things I'm going to be doing for 2018 is we're going to be doing more rod and reel fishing, but it's going to be my type of rod and reel fishing. I don't rod and reel fish like everybody else. So I'm going to launch a podcast, be on Stitcher, probably be on Google Play, likely be on iTunes as well. The podcast is going to happen in seasons. First season is going to be 4 episodes. Last year you guys wanted to see me just sit down and talk more, and I think a podcast is better for that. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to video record my podcast in the house, and we'll also post them to here on YouTube so you guys can actually see me sitting down and talking. And we're going to do some more classes on Teachable. I have 4 classes scheduled. One is the 420 mud motor hot rod build, the 420 single cylinder Predator engine. I'm done with these little 212s. They're great, but they just don't have the power I want, and I want reliable power. Back in 2014, I switched to Thailand longtail outboards, power generator motors, bolt on and go. I hooked up with the guys at Beaver Dam Mud Runners who import a Thailand longtail by a company called CLP, although mine's a different brand. This is a sponsored ad, so check the disclaimer below. He has some of his own products. Grab bars he designs himself, so check that out and I will talk to you guys later. Bluegill catfishing with jugs, so we're working on that. I'm designing a new jug. Also, too, the line drawings for the boat build. I'm going to build the boat on for free for you guys to see it here on YouTube, but if you want the actual line drawing so you can build your own, that'll be on Teachable as a paid class. I've noticed some of you want to know more about you know, building your YouTube channel, shooting video, and that'll be sort of rolled into one class. But I think I found a good reel. Let me show you something. The thing I hate about these reels, these open face reels, is that they put a twist in your line every single time. If you ever get a hose pipe in the summertime and try to wrap that hose pipe around your arm, what happens? It just twists and kinks, versus go get a hose pipe where it just, as it peels off, you reel it back on, the line will never kink, which is exactly what's perfect about this. Problem is I can't really cast this the way I cast this. I can't get line out as fast with this as I can with this. This actually has a very good drag on it, but I don't have a clicker and things like that like I have with this. This is 1-to-1. For 1 spool of the turn of the spool, you get 1 revolution of the spool, and so it's very slow going. If I got 100 feet of line out, I'm like on a treadmill, just, you know, look like it's miserable. Whereas this is, I forget what the ratio here is, probably something like 4.3 to 1. No, this ratio is 5 to 1. So for every time I turn this, 1 turn, this spool will actually rotate 5 times. Here's what I love about this. The line won't kink, but I don't have the multiplier. Have a good drag, but I don't have free spool or the clicker option. If you could just take the face of this reel like that and replace this with a multiplier and all the features that I like about this, in my book you've got the perfect reel. So that is sort of a state of the YouTube, the Black Warrior Lures YouTube channel address. Hey, I hope you guys have fun this year, and I'll see you on the water.